This is a trade breakdown on the trade I took on USD JPY. So let's get into the video. At first on 1 hour time frame, price has already mitigated this extreme zone, not in my key time frame window. So this gives me hope that price will actually be bearish. Then after that I scaled down to the 15-minute time frame to look for a potential sell setup. Since price has already mitigated into my extreme zone, and I will try to see whether I will look for a sell setup. Then before price mitigated into the extreme zone, it has already induced this structural high that led to something. So this gives me more and more hope that price will actually be bearish for the meantime. Then I scale down to 3-minute time frame. Then I scale down to 3-minute time frame to look for a clear 2-leg protocol or unintentional movement, or candle prior, just something that will be a plus setup. So at first, price did a trend liquidity. It tapped into the zone 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. This gives me hope that price might be in a continuation phase or a reversal phase. But then it induced some trendline traders, which I was like, okay, since price has already induced some trendline traders, it gives me more hope to look for a sell setup. Then I scale down to the 1-minute time frame, because in a 3-minute time frame I don't see any setup. And I scale down to the 3-minute time frame. After that, after price induced some trendline traders, it then did a low that led to a high that caused a break of structure. This is the low that led to this high that causes break of structure. It might not be really smooth because of the way I explain it, but the real decisional zone is this is the low, this is the high that led to this low that causes break of structure and induce these trendline traders. So after that, price mitigated into my zone. I entered at 156,625. I entered at 156,625. So I was in profit. Then right after that, the reason I marked this as a SMT was because price has already mitigated into my decisional zone, and in overall structure, this is a change of the overall structure. This is a bearish market, which gives me hope that price might be bearish for a long time. While I was right, price induced the early buyers who took this trade, who thought price might be in a bullish movement, but no, this is a SMT. Why? Because price has already mitigated into my zone, and this is an invalidation. So after that, price took me out at BE, went back to my TP. Well, I don't really bother because my account has been moving well, alhamdulillah. So that's the video. So don't forget to like and follow. Thank you.